I'm Russell Fishman, Senior Director of the Field Advocacy and Solutions Technology team here at NetApp. At SC25, NetApp's talking about a range of different things. One of the things that we're really excited about are some of our recent announcements around our new storage products, including our AFX system, which is true scale-out storage for this new era of AI. We also have introduced our AI data engine, and the AI data engine helps organizations unlock value that's trapped behind their data, making that data more readily available and useful for AI. We're also showcasing our joint solution with Intel, which is our AIPod Mini. And AIPod Mini brings turnkey solutions in the AI space to a broad range of customers using class-leading Intel CPU technology to help us deliver that inferencing capability. There are many customers that are leveraging the joint technology that Intel and NetApp bring to market. In fact, Intel is embedded in every single one of our storage systems. We use loads of features to make sure that our storage systems are efficient, so they create storage efficiency, and they are super reliable. But AIPod Mini is, I suppose, a really completely other interesting area for us to talk about, because AIPod Mini is opening up AI to organizations that could never have done AI before. They don't have the sophistication, they don't have the knowledge or experience to do it. With Intel and NetApp combined, we're helping organizations unlock the value of their data through chatbots for enterprise search and enterprise knowledge management. We have a fantastic customer in the US. I can't share the name, unfortunately, but this customer is an engineering company, and the engineering company has loads of engineering documents that a small team of people actually need to access on a regular basis. And with this AIPod Mini, this turnkey solution, they were easily able to make that readily accessible in a searchable, queryable interface without having to worry about taking that proprietary data and moving it to the cloud. There are many innovations that we're focused on as a company, but the 2 or 3 things that we really focus on that are driving our roadmap. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'd be crazy if I didn't say AI. I mean, that's why we're here at Supercomputer. We're seeing those worlds of HPC and AI combined. So AI is a big part of what we're thinking about. And NetApp has about 100 exabytes of data that we look after on behalf, our customers have on our system. So we're thinking, how do we help those customers take that data and make it accessible, ready for AI? So that's definitely one of those things. Sustainability, I know that maybe it's not a phrase that we talk about as much as maybe we did a few years ago, but energy is really important. Energy consumption is the difference between an organization being able to actually build out these scaled infrastructures and not. And so being efficient with the technology that we're delivering, both in terms of storage efficiency, so i.e. basically taking up less space and less power and less actual raw storage to store your important files, is a key part of what we're doing and something that we are continuing to innovate on. But I think probably the third one that's most important is cyber resiliency. So the issue of being attacked by miscreants, essentially, going after your data, potentially encrypting it, potentially exfiltrating it. That is a huge focus for organizations and something that we are really focused on helping organizations protect their data. Intel and NetApp have been working together on some really fantastic, impactful innovations that we bring to market together that really differentiate the way that NetApp is viewed. And one great example of that is the AIPod Mini. An AIPod Mini is a fantastic collaboration between Intel and NetApp that combines the best-in-class Xeon 6 processor with NetApp's data management capability with a bunch of essentially open source tooling that provides a completely turnkey solution for use cases like enterprise knowledge management and enterprise search, really at the departmental level. It's really focusing on something that organizations don't have a lot of choice in today. They have to be sophisticated, they have to be willing to take on all the risk themselves. With AIPod Mini, we're creating an environment that makes it really easy for organizations to take advantage of AI without having to commit to the cloud, without having to commit to unlimited, an open checkbook, not knowing what the cost of this solution is going to be. AIPod Mini is a turnkey solution delivered through our joint partners that enables organizations to very quickly deploy and quickly spin up, all within the confines of their data center without having to worry about any data leaking out or being misappropriated in other places. There are incredible software optimizations that are delivered by Intel that help NetApp deliver and build better products. And some of these are very visible to customers. Some of them are kind of behind the scenes. Let's talk about a couple of them. One good example is Intel QAT, or Quick Assist technology. Quick Assist technology from Intel allows us to offload certain tasks from the main processor, which in this case is obviously a Xeon, to a coprocessor that is much more efficient at delivering that capability. Now, we use QAT in a very critical function in storage, which is the ability to create storage efficiencies, the ability to store more data in less space, which is great because that means you can buy smaller storage environments and you can store huge amounts of data on it, right? QAT helps us do that. It helps us do it to the best standards in the industry, 4-to-1, 5-to-1 storage efficiency, but it does it in a way that's massively efficient from an energy perspective, which is something that we're always top of mind for our customers. Another good example is Intel vTune technology. Intel vTune helps our software developers get the absolute most out of the platform. So when organizations get the amazing performance from NetApp systems, that's in small part due to Intel vTune. Intel vTune is sitting there with our developers, helping them optimize their code for the Xeon processor. And when they do that, we're getting the best performance possible out of the platform. Intel and NetApp have had a storied history of innovation, and that innovation is only continuing to accelerate. I'm super excited about AIPod Mini. I'm super excited about the opportunities it opens up for our joint customers. I'm super excited for what comes next.